right, today we're going to look at how to handle large images. How to handle large images. When you go to upload your images in SiteSkins, you'll find very quickly that if you have images which are, maybe taken with a very, very nice camera, which many cameras are getting better now, you'll find that the image sizes are so large that when you go into the website, you go into your photo gallery, and you go to start uploading photos, you rapidly find that you're sitting here waiting on the upload screen for what seems like an eternity. That's obviously not a good thing, and it's actually not a good thing for the overall system because it takes a long time to upload the image, and all of that time our system is working, and you multiply that out times many people at one time, and you can have an issue there. So there is a solution which will save everybody the hassle, and especially you, will save you a large amount of time, and it's not even difficult to do. So let's take a look at that. What we're going to do is we're going to first look at the problem. We're going to go into Photoshop here, and so here's what's happening is with better and better cameras, as you can see here, a few years back I had a camera that didn't take as large of images. These images are about 2 or 3 megabytes. Those will upload really without any problem, although they do still take several minutes to upload. But an image like this is at full size. Let's see here if we go into there. Oh, let's do it this way. So an image like this is at full resolution here. You can see it's far too large to display on any website at this resolution. Okay. So what we would do with an image like this is we would rescale it to something that's, maybe 800 pixels wide or 900 pixels wide. And we would do that by going image size, and then just going into the pixel box here and putting in, let's say 800 pixels for the width, and accepting that. And you can see that we still have a very nice image when it comes to web display. It will display very, very well. We can even go in here and do a little bit of sharpening if we want to. We could run an unsharp mask on that. Just do a little bit of sharpening just to kind of keep it, tack sharp there. Okay, so that's what we would do. And obviously if we have, 20 or 30 or 50 or 80 images, we're going to be sitting here a long time, scaling, sharpening, and saving. We're not going to do that. Today we're going to look at a trick that will actually save a load of time and do it basically automatically. So what I've done is I've prepared in advance an image directory that has our 25 images we would like to process. All of these are quite large. Some are 5 megabytes. Some are a little bit smaller. There's a 7 megabyte. We've got one in here. I know that's this one's a 16 megabyte image. And again, as you can see here, here it's displaying at 12.5%. If we went and displayed this at full size, we'd be looking at an image. Let's do it this way. We'd be looking at an image that's so large, there's literally really no use for putting it on the web at that display size. I mean, it's just colossal, and you can see it would stretch up and down all different directions. Your customer doesn't want to look at an image that size, and frankly, they wouldn't want to download an image that's 17 megabytes. So let's go back to fit on screen. So this method basically will create an image that is a workably large size that will upload extremely fast in SiteSkins. We're talking about maybe a 3-second upload. So how do we do it? So what we do is we go into in Photoshop, we go into File, and then we go down to Scripts, just down here, and we go to Image Processor. Inside here, we're going to see a bunch of options, most of which don't matter, but let's take a look at the ones that do. Actually, we want to just deselect include all subfolders because we want to target one directory. And this is, wherever you like to place your images in your computer, we're going to target that directory. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to target this directory, which I've called new photos, but this could be, my photos, whatever it is on your computer where you like to store your images. And then we're going to save in the same location, and it's not going to overwrite the original files because it's going to actually create a subfolder called JPEG. So we're going to see that. And then we're going to have we have save as JPEG, and we have a quality setting here. I set this quality good and high. And then we have a resize to fit. This is where it's actually going to do the scaling. So imagine it's basically creating a 900 by 900 pixel box, and it's going to scale every image to fit within that box. Okay? And then we could also add to this, run a sharpening action or something like that on the on each image, but we're not going to do that. We don't need that in this case. So let's go ahead and just run the set of images, and let's watch in real time how long it actually takes. So as you can see, it's very quick. It's just running through each of the images, and on a faster computer, it's probably going to be a bit faster. This computer is a few years old, so it's a little bit, possibly not as fast as your computer might process these images. But as you can see, it's really whistling through these, and you could go take a break and go get a coffee. Okay, it looks like it's done. And once it's done, here's what you're going to see. Here's our original images. These are all the large images. They've been perfectly preserved. Nothing has happened to them. They've simply been opened, resaved, and closed. And the resaved images are here. Let's look at the sizes here. Now, remember that large image we had? It is now less than 1 megabyte. But let's take a look at it, and let's see how it actually appears on screen, okay? So we have an image now that is definitely large enough to be put onto the web. You're not losing anything there. But look at the quality. It's still just as high quality as it was. It's just smaller. It's going to upload much faster. So this is a huge benefit. Let's take a look at another one. This is a huge benefit in terms of saving time. You can see the quality of the image is still very good. Everything's very sharp, and it's really hasn't done anything to harm the quality. Again, we set the quality setting very high on the saving, on the resave of each image. So we shouldn't be losing anything except the enormous size. This one came out down to half of 1 megabyte. So as you can see, that's going to really upload quickly. So now we've saved our images. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how fast the images will upload. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the website. And we're going to upload some of the new photos that we processed. And I'm going to go to the desktop where I put the folder. New photos, JPEG. Okay, we want to upload from our small images. So here we go. And it even preserved the names of each of the images. So if we already had image names rather, it would preserve all of that. It just saves it as a smaller JPEG in its own directory. So we're going to upload this image and see how long it takes. Okay, that's how fast. Let's go ahead and upload the next couple images here so you get a sense of how fast these images will actually load in here once they've been pre-scaled. Okay, this one must be slightly larger. Okay, it's a very detailed image, so of course it was a little bit longer to upload that. Okay, and as you can see, it's quite fast for each of these images. We can just get these all uploaded. It doesn't take very much time at all. And you can see that what a difference it made to actually do the pre-scaling. Okay, let's go ahead and actually I would like to upload that one that used to be really, really large with the trees. I'm going to show icons so I can actually see my images here. And as you can see, these images really do come in quickly. typically with any image over 2 or 3 megabytes, you'd be sitting here for several minutes waiting for the upload to complete. Okay, so now we can see the images really come in. We're going to publish these and take a look at the website. We are back at the website. We're going to go to Photos, and let's see, here's the new images that have uploaded down here. So each of these are clearly large enough to have the large image pop up, but they also upload quickly. So that is how to pre-scale images in Photoshop for uploading in SiteSkins. I hope that was helpful. If you missed anything, just rewind the video and you should see it again. And that should cover it. If you have any questions, let us know at support@siteskins.net. And thanks for watching.